Welcome, everyone, to the Smarter Engagement Turning Patient Trends into Profit presentation. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Linda Park, and it is my pleasure to introduce Sonia Rollins. Sonia is an Eyefinity implementation consultant and has been with Eyefinity for more than 6 years supporting our customers, including solutions education, onboarding implementation, and project management. She's passionate about the customer experience and practice workflow improvement. She lives in Jacksonville, Florida, and enjoys watching her kids play soccer and baseball and her time at the beach. Welcome, Sonia.
Thank you, Linda. All right, so today we are going to go over some patient engagement trends. We're also going to go over some patient engagement opportunities for your practice. We'll talk about critical engagement touch points. We'll talk about some tips and strategies for improving engagement in your practice. We'll talk about how those engagement strategies can help to improve revenue and make impact on your practice's bottom line. We'll also talk about exceeding expectations with some of the Eyefinity solutions, and we'll discuss some upcoming events. So, what are patient engagement trends? Patient trends refer to evolving behaviors, preferences, and expectations that influence how individuals seek, experience, and engage with eye care services. These trends are shaped by technology, lifestyle shifts, and broader healthcare innovations. Smart engagement tools do more than connect, they grow your practice. Today's patients expect more than just quality care. They want convenience. That's why 64% of patients are willing to switch providers for a more digital experience. And nearly half of all patients expect regular communications. Meeting those expectations isn't just good practice, it's what drives loyalty, repeat visits, and ultimately profitability. So why does patient engagement matter? With rising competition and shifting expectations, practices that prioritize engagement are better positioned to build loyalty, reduce no-shows, and increase revenue. Modern engagement tools not only meet patients where they are, they help practices stay ahead of trends and deliver care that feels connected and responsive. Trends also reveal what patients truly value, like convenience, digital access, and personalized care. When practices pay attention, they can make smarter decisions about tools, workflows, and communication strategies. Meeting patients where they are builds trust, reduces no-shows, and keeps them coming back. And when patient engagement goes up, so does revenue. So it's important you implement an engagement strategy that sticks. So let's talk about building lasting engagement. Trends in eye care can come and go. What truly drives long-term success is building lasting engagement. That means going beyond the latest buzzwords and focusing on what really matters, the patient journey. Understanding the patient journey is essential, not just for improving outcomes, but for driving profitability. Patients interact with your practice across multiple stages, and each one offers a chance to build trust, deliver value, and encourage loyalty. Let's break down these critical engagement touchpoints and their key strategies for lasting engagement. Let's start with the first half of the patient journey where engagement begins. First, there is online discovery. This is where patients first encounter your practice through search engines, social media, and reviews. A strong online presence builds trust before they even walk through the door. Next comes appointment scheduling. Convenience is key. Offering online booking and smart scheduling tools help patients take action quickly and reduces missed opportunities. After scheduling comes pre-visit communication. Once an appointment is booked, engagement continues with reminders, digital intake forms, and education prep. This sets the tone for a smooth and informed visit. Now let's look at the second half of the journey, where loyalty and retention are built. First, you have the in-office experience. Every moment in the office matters. Personalized care, clear communication, and a welcoming environment all contribute to patient satisfaction. Then there's a post-visit follow-up. After the visit, engagement shouldn't stop. Follow-ups, care instructions, and recall reminders keep patients connected and cared for. And then there's ongoing engagement. Long-term success comes from staying on top of or staying top of mind. Whether it's newsletters, social media, or loyalty programs, these help maintain relationships and encourage repeat visits. From the moment someone searches for an eye doctor online to the follow-up after their visit, every interaction is a chance to build trust and loyalty. So how do we keep patients coming back? Not just once, but year after year. Let's take a closer look at the engagement tips that turn one-time visits into lifelong relationships. Online discovery is often the first step in the patient journey, and first impressions count. So how does this happen? It starts with SEO or search engine optimization. When your website and content are search-friendly, patients can find you easily when they're looking for care. Next, you'll want to make sure that your website is accessible, fast, and mobile-friendly. Patients are often browsing on their phones, and a slow or clunky site can turn them away before they even learn about your services. Encourage patients to leave reviews, especially on platforms like Google and Yelp. Positive reviews build trust and credibility, and they often influence a patient's decision more than your marketing does. And don't forget to engage with your community on social media. Sharing educational content, responding to comments, and showcasing your team helps humanize your practice and keeps you top of mind. Together, these strategies can create a strong digital foundation. Once your foundation is set, you'll want to encourage online scheduling. 72% of patients say that online appointment scheduling platforms encourage them to keep appointments. And as we all know, fewer missed or canceled appointments leads to higher profit margins. That's why having an integrated online appointment scheduler is the primary tool for patient engagement. No wait times on the phone, no unnecessary email delays, and no misunderstandings. Making your online scheduling tool easily accessible on and off your website will help you grow appointment bookings. A distinct, eye-catching call to action or CTA button will strategically placed across your website will help you call attention to your appointment booking page. Also offering multi-channel scheduling through text or online also gives additional options, making it more likely that they'll book and show up. Additionally, online appointment scheduling adds an extra layer of relief for your patients and peace of mind for your staff, often leading to higher successful rates of booking and happier patients. Patients want a seamless, pain-free experience. But how can you build confidence and reduce friction before they even arrive? Instead of clipboards and paper forms, offer digital check-in via tablets or mobile pre-registration. It's faster, reduces errors, and gives patients a sense that your practice is tech-savvy and efficient. You can do this by integrated check-in with your practice management system, so data flows seamlessly and staff spend less time on manual entry. But engagement doesn't stop there. Digital screens or tablets in the waiting area can offer interactive education about eye health, lens options, or even walk them through what to expect during their visit. It's a great way to build trust and engagement. You can do this by using branded content or videos that reflect the practice's personality. This turns passive waiting time into a personalized experience. Practices can also use digital signage or text alerts to keep patients informed about their place in line or any delays. Consider integrating with scheduling software that automatically updates patients via SMS or app notifications. Additionally, mobile payment options like Apple Pay or Google Pay, along with emailed or text receipts, makes checkout faster and more convenient. It shows your practice is keeping up with patient expectations at every turn. And as noted, 64% of patients are willing to switch providers for a more digital experience, meaning practices that embrace smart engagement tools aren't just improving efficiency, they're earning loyalty. So let's talk about the final touch point, ongoing communication. This is where long-term engagement really takes shape. 65% of patients want to receive healthcare text messages, and practices that use texting see a 38% drop in no-shows. How does this happen? It starts with educating patients. Sharing helpful tips, eye care updates, and seasonal reminders keeps your practice top of mind. You can also promote special offers or product updates through newsletters or texts, giving patients a reason to re-engage. But here's the key. Engage patients on their preferred channel. Whether it's email, text, or app notifications, meeting them where they are makes all the difference. Send timely reminders throughout the patient journey. And don't forget, a simple thank you text or email sent the same day can go a long way in making your patients feel appreciated. You can automate this through your practice management system, but personalize it with the patient's name and a quick note like, "We loved seeing you today. Thanks for trusting us with your eye care." Remember, having the right tools not only affects your patients, but staff members as well. And without it, patients may begin to look elsewhere. Now let's talk about benefits of smart patient engagement and the impacts it can have on revenue. Benefits of strong patient engagement in eye care. When we talk about patient engagement, we're really talking about building relationships, and those relationships drive results. For example, engaged patients are often more loyal. They're more likely to come back for routine care, follow through with treatment plans, and even refer family and friends. That kind of loyalty builds strong foundation for long-term success. This level of engagement helps reduce overall no-shows and cancellations. With automated reminders and easy digital communication, patients stay informed and accountable, which keeps your schedule running smoothly. This can also lead to better patient satisfaction. When communication is timely and personalized, patients feel heard and cared for. That translates into positive reviews, stronger trust, and better reputation, and gives you a competitive edge. Using modern engagement tools shows that your practice is innovative and patient-focused, which is really a highlight in today's crowded market. And finally, strong patient engagement tools improve health outcomes. Engaged patients are proactive. They ask questions, follow advice, and take ownership of their eye health, which leads to earlier detection and better compliance. So when you invest in patient engagement, you don't just improve the experience, you improve your business and quality of care. With these improvements, you're met with a direct path to higher revenue. When patients are consistently engaged, they're more likely to book appointments, purchase products, and stay with your practice, boosting profitability without extra marketing spend. But what are these impacts? Fewer no-show appointments or fewer no-shows means more billable appointments. With automated reminders and confirmations, patients are less likely to miss their visits. And even a small drop in no-show rates can add up to thousands in monthly revenue. Higher patient retention equals greater lifetime value. Engaged patients come back for annual exams, follow-ups, and product purchases. And here's the kicker. It's far more cost-effective to keep a patient than to find a new one. Additionally, increased efficiency leads to maximized chair time. Online booking helps fill the gaps and reduce the time that staff have to spend on the phone. Plus, practices can reduce wait times, ensuring all necessary pre-visit tests and forms are completed before seeing the exam, allowing for a more meaningful provider-patient experience. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of better reviews. Engaged patients are more likely to leave positive feedback and refer others. That boosts your online reputation and directly attracts new patients to help you grow your business. Patient engagement isn't just a nice to have, it's a strategic advantage that can improve business growth and drive profitability while exceeding patient expectations. Now, wanting to connect with patients is one thing, but being equipped to do so is another. To truly deliver on the promise of engagement, practices need the right tools. Smart features like automated messaging, online scheduling, and personalized follow-ups don't just make communication easier, they make it more effective, allowing you to scale your business and boost profitability. Patient engagement doesn't begin when the patient has walked through the door, it starts with you. All of our features, from automated scheduling to prescription updates and receipts, seamlessly plug into Eyefinity and Compass, allowing you to harness the power of a platform that supports connected care. Eyefinity and Compass not only delivers on the top patient trends and expectations, it exceeds them. Backed by its core 4 capabilities: practice management, EHR, analytics, and of course, patient engagement, Eyefinity and Compass brings smarter engagement tools to life so that you can get back to the things that matter most, your patients. So finally, let's explore a few more ways we can help you exceed expectations with some of our top patient engagement features. One of our newer solutions is Eyefinity Digital Marketing Services. In partnership with iCare Pro, we offer digital marketing services that overcome the challenge of attracting and retaining patients locally. From helping patients find your practice on Google, to reviews and reputation management, to get access to industry-leading suite of website and digital marketing services, including expert consultations for things like search engine optimization, reputation management, social media and email marketing campaigns, and web-based advertising, and much, much more. We also have Eyefinity Patient Navigator, which enables patients to take control. It provides 24/7 access to prescriptions, receipts, and order updates. And now with online payments on the way, you're able to simplify the order process for both patients and staff. We also offer electronic patient notifications, and this solution integrates exclusively with Eyefinity and Compass, which means you'll no longer have to manually transfer appointment confirmation data into your scheduler or notify patients when eyewear is ready. We do all of that for you automatically in real time. And coming soon, we'll be offering a two-way text solution. Whether confirming appointments or answering quick questions, we're introducing a two-way texting feature for secure and reliable two-way patient messaging to safeguard your revenue, keep your team responsive, and stay organized on a timeline that works for everyone. Eyefinity and Compass is just getting started. So as we wrap up, remember this: understanding patient trends and using smart engagement tools isn't just about improving care, it's about transforming your practice. From stronger relationships to better outcomes and increased revenue, every touch point matters. If you're ready to take the next step, request a demo to see what's next for Eyefinity and Compass, or to learn more about our patient engagement tools.
So with that, I just want to thank you, Sonia, for your time and the valuable information you shared with us today. And thank you to everyone on the line for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us today. This concludes our presentation.